Hello. Wow. Hey. Oh, Lord, I'm sitting in my car. How y'all doing? I know it's been a long time since I've been on here. I'm in my hometown, Birmingham, Alabama. Carlee Russell. What can we say about this situation? Y'all know I don't take to Instagram. Y'all know I don't do a lot on social media. But I am, hello, hey. I'm really embarrassed and upset about this situation. I knew this was going to happen. Hey, friends of God, I knew this was going to happen. Y'all, Carlee Russell, what was she I know my hair looks, I need to put a perm on this, but it's okay. Just look at this side right here. Don't worry about this over here. Carlee Hustle, that's what we should call her. Carlee Hustle. Okay, first of all, let me break this thing down. First of all, how are you going to say you're following a baby on the side of the interstate? It's right down the street. That's where she was, right down here where I am. Right near where I am. For 6 football fields. And she said the baby had on a diaper, didn't have on no shoes. First of all, what is happening? And you didn't ever call a baby's name? There was nobody there. And then they asked her what color was, hey, soror, hey. What color was the baby? White, black, Hispanic, other. She said white. And that's typical for when white people claim that black people have done something and they say it was a black male. I knew this was going to happen. I felt the Subway taste in my mouth, or Justin Smollett. Ain't that his name? The one that pulled the same thing? A white baby at that. I know. Okay, and so then everybody wants to know, why does she have a robe and toilet tissue? Well, let me give you the tea on that. Right down the street, she actually works at a spa. So think about this. If she would have taken her own robe and toilet paper from her house, of course they're going to look and see if she took anything, if anything was missing. And she knew to keep that Apple Watch and all that stuff in her car so that she wouldn't be able to be followed. But how are you going to be abducted and a few hours later, the next day, why are you missing still? You follow your boyfriend back. You have blocked him, but then you unblock him. How does that happen? I'm just embarrassed, y'all. Birmingham is my hometown. I happen to be here right now. I just don't know. Oh, and then she mentioned that the guy was, what did she say? The guy, did she say orange hair? Did she say orange hair with a bald spot in the back? Was that Donald Trump? Well, I don't know. And her wig was in the car. Then she said when she woke up, there was a lady stroking her hair. Was she stroking her braids or her new growth? Because yeah, and hey, I'm not going to put that. Somebody said she's an AKA. And she is. That's okay. Beautiful young girl. Goes to UAB. Is in nursing school. But it's just utterly embarrassing, y'all. This is bad. Especially when we step out there and talk about how many times black girls are abducted and they're not looked for. We're always talking about the white girl with the blonde hair. That wasn't the case in this. And there's another young lady, get this, y'all, that's in Alabama, right? I believe the young lady's, I'm going to get her full name, Anaya. Her mother felt so much for Carlee and her mother that they actually came to Birmingham and helped look for the search. You know what I'm saying? The search team. They holding hands. They talking about, do we need an explanation? Yes, we do. If you ask to borrow $750 from me, right? And I give you $750, okay? And then I come back later and say, hey, how'd that thing go that I lent you the money for? You want to know. You want to follow up. Well, you got us doing GoFundMe, Go Get Me, because that's what y'all did. Y'all got us. I'm going to do another update soon. What I say, that's why it's hard to find missing black people. Just because of that. Y'all, let's stick together. This is embarrassing. I'm just glad that there was, nobody really died from it. I'm glad that there's not a missing child. And I am glad that Carlee's okay. She showed back up after 2 days with a cut on her lip and a rip in her shirt. I love y'all. I mean it. Yeah, they have Anaya. This was the first time. Right.